I was rock bottom, absolutely rock bottom. I really didn't have nowhere to go. You know, they'll look at me with their clipboard and they'll saying, I'm sorry, Terry, you know, we don't see you ever walking again. And I said, well, that's what you see, but I interpret it differently. And so in a matter of time, I didn't know when though, that I was going to walk again.
Sort of hard to put into words, the bond we've built together. You know, he's such an incredible person, such an inspiration. He's so determined, and it just makes me want to become a better person, become a better trainer, and push myself further and further.
I'm Terry.
And I'm Troy.
And
we're with the Y.
It was actually interesting the way we met. I actually had another trainer before Troy, and he moved on. He pointed at a few other trainers, and I saw 3 or 4 others there, and I had my eye on Troy. He goes, well, he's new, he's young, but full of life. And I go, interesting. He's the one that I want.
Terry came and tapped me on the shoulder and said, you know, hey, I'm looking for a trainer. I like what you do with some of the other disability clients, and I'd love to start training with you.
There wasn't a part of my body that just didn't need work. Every part of my body needed work. So we focused on, on my core, on my glutes and my legs and my upper body posture.
There's a funny thing when he first started at McLeod, we used to walk on the treadmill, and the slightest little finger touches hopping off would allow him to step off the treadmill, and everyone's looking at us laughing. What are these two guys doing? This guy's standing here with his finger resting on my finger to get off the treadmill. But that was the thing, it was the power of two, that just that little help was enough to give him that assistance.
The bond is just, like I said, he's like my son, he's like my boy. And I mentor him and I guide him like he's my own.
There's a joke that I call him Dad when I'm over there, and Belinda, his wife, call her Mum, and have a bit of play fight with the boys and stuff as well. It's so hard to put into words.
And the time came and I said, Troy, I'm working on something big. Would this interest you? And he said, Terry, anything that you do, I'm in. And I said, I'm setting out myself to walk from Adelaide to Melbourne, and I need a trainer like yourself.
It'd be crazy, you can barely stand up for 45 minutes. But I took that upon myself to look at those areas that needed strengthening, to things like his posture and strengthening his upper back to allow him to be standing for longer.
Cannot get any harder than what I've been through. So let's walk from Adelaide to Melbourne. We departed from Adelaide August 17th. We arrived on the 27th of September at Federation Square. It was an amazing journey.
In my opinion, he's the definition of an inspiration.
To be able to bring people together, and this is what Walk and Shine's been all about. I walk, you shine, we bring the light to you.
What we can do together as a team, it's incredible.
When working together, and not only together, we can achieve anything.